joined by Joe Beninati, Caps play-by-play voice on Monumental Sports Network. So you mentioned the month of March. Chucky was fantastic, the goalie. Lindgren, 9-4, 2.45 goals against average, almost a 92% save percentage, had a couple of shutouts. How surprising has it been that he's emerged as the guy?
JP, I think we all know that he had it in him, but the way he has sustained his play and performed at such a high level to take the job away from Darcy the way he did, it's been remarkable. And he's a lovable kind of character. He's a great person, easy to root for, and he's super talented. And he's working more and more at his craft and not just being this incredible reflex goalie who has the ability to make these, oh, my God, saves. He's now refining his game at age 30, which is kind of cool that this is really his breakthrough NHL season. And you could easily make the case, JP, that he has been the Caps' seasonal MVP. Mm-hmm. I don't see any other way to look at it. Dylan Strome's been fabulous from cover to cover. John Carlson this year, I know the numbers aren't superhuman with regard to his offense, but John Carlson's been asked to do so much this season. He's had an MVP kind of season. But to me, with overall respect to where the Caps are and the fact that they still have a chance, it's been Charlie.
And you mentioned Carlson. He just passes the 1,000 game played milestone. TJ just got to that a couple weeks ago. I mean, talk about what he's meant to this organization since he's been drafted by them. And this is a team that doesn't retire a ton of numbers, but at some point, number 74 is going up in the rafters. That number is going up there, along obviously with Ovi. I would guess Nicky's number is going to go up there at some point too. It's time to freshen up those jerseys that have been retired. Harley's going to be one of them.
Yeah, and I know that there are people screaming out there. What about Bondra? What about Colsey?
Yep.
And Ole, those I'm sure are coming down the pipeline at some time. John's been fantastic, and 1,000 games all with the same team. That doesn't take any luster away from what TJ did, but TJ's obviously been more of a Cap now than he's been a St. Louis Blue, but Carlson's done his 1,000 all with the same squad. And I walked up to Charlie Lindgren the other day in the dressing room, and I asked him, what is it about, John? And he first mentioned leadership in the room, and then he said his all-around play. Think about it. He's a first power play guy. He's a first penalty kill guy. And, oh, by the way, he gets all those minutes at even strength, high stress against a lot of the best competition that you're facing. He's playing upwards of 25, 26 minutes a night. He's been around the NHL lead in minutes per game for a long, long time. He's a workhorse, and he delivers. And constantly, Mitch Love, the assistant coach for the Caps, who's in charge of the defense, will say, John is another coach in the room. John's another coach on the bench. He's been super, and it's been a long, long time with him in this lineup. Thankfully so for Capitals fans. We've been blessed.